The face of the Twin Cities is changing.
The generations of old are morphing into the generations of new. Case in point, a recent census survey shows people in the Twin Cities identifying themselves as German has slipped from 35 to 32%. It's a similar story for the metro's Scandinavian heritage. The numbers of those identifying themselves as Norwegian and Swedish have also declined. So who are we now and where did we come from? Sonia Goins heads to Plymouth for an interesting perspective on that city's demography.
Like the colorful vegetables in this wok, the city of Plymouth is becoming a melting pot of its own.
For the entree, pad thai is the #1 sale.
Ketsana Suvanphim owns a Thai restaurant in Plymouth.
It's different than, chain and that kind of stuff.
She says she moved her restaurant here in 2010 because she saw a need.
People kind of shocked when they see the Thai restaurant in Nova suburb like this because most of the time, the people who enjoy the Thai food, they say they either drive to Minneapolis or St. Paul to get it.
Ketsana's was named Best Ethnic Restaurant in Plymouth 2 years in a row.
Now they're happy they don't have to go all the way to Minneapolis or St. Paul.
The city of Plymouth says in 2000, the number of non-white residents was only 9.6%.
It has been a lot more of an influx.
But in 2010, that number grew to 15.7%.
Asian backgrounds to Native American backgrounds to Indian backgrounds.
There's a number of Muslims, a lot of Muslims in the area.
Last year, the first Islamic center was built in Plymouth to accommodate the growing Islamic population in the area. And diversity is having an impact here at Wayzata High School. Officials say they're seeing more students of color than ever before.
Okay, and what happened yesterday?
Principal Mike Trewick has been at Wayzata for 6 years. He's seen a noticeable difference when it comes to diversity.
Our Asian and our African American population are the biggest increases that we're having.
And these are students who live in the Wayzata district.
It's no longer just kids that were from Minneapolis, it's kids that are currently in our attendance areas or in the 7 cities that we serve and where we're at that are coming into our buildings.
I don't know, I've been going here since 9th grade, so...
Ashley Menifee says she didn't see many students who looked like her when she first started.
When I first came here, I was a little scared because it wasn't as many people as my kind here.
But now that has all changed.
I met a lot of people, all different types of races. Yeah, I like it now.
In Plymouth, Sonia Goins, 12 News.
Wayzata High School officials say last year 10% of students of color took advanced placement courses, and they say that's a big jump from past years. And these students are also graduating and going to college instead of attending a vocational school.